Perfect, 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 perfect.
Yo, what's good?
What
What's
the
good?
French toast is there to think about?
This your main correspondent, Alan Taylor, and I'm back in the broadcast room yet again. And y'all know it's always another one, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we got PJ Washington on the hotline right now. You know what I'm saying? This young man is out here making the dumbest mistakes of his life, and it's like he has no serious male role models around him to keep him in line.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
Man, it's crazy out here, but you know what I'm saying, we're gonna dive off into it and check it out, you know what I'm saying, like we always do. Shout out to Miss Pink Book Lessons, you know what I'm saying, real talk. She bringing forth this amazing story here that we all gonna see unfold in the next couple of years. We're gonna see this shit unfold. I'm just being honest here. So yeah, what we gonna do now, we're gonna dive off into it, put these quarters, nickels, and dimes in on the times.
In February 2019, PJ Washington met Brittany Renner while he was in college playing ball at Kentucky. PJ was 20, Brittany was 26. A couple of months after meeting Brittany, PJ was selected in the NBA draft, 12th overall pick by the Charlotte Hornets. In 2020, they quarantined together at PJ's apartment. They talked for 2 years before officially confirming their relationship to the public in February 2021. And they did that because Brittany was already pregnant. She was due within 90 days. So the next month in March 2021, they made the announcement publicly that Brittany was pregnant. And less than 2 months later, in May 2021, Brittany gave birth to their son. It was PJ's first child and Brittany's first. Right after she had the baby, they broke up. PJ sharing a post many believed aimed at Brittany, saying, quote, "You was faking it all along."
Hey y'all! It's officially stepdaddy season. Yeah, what up? I got the car seat in the back. Let's go to the park.
So you done already messed up once.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
Let's just go here. You done sat there, you got Brittany Renner pregnant. You know what I'm saying, and things like that. And now, you know what I'm saying, you moved on to this new chick that we're going to be talking about here in a minute, and it's just going to be total chaos. Total chaos all around. Total fucking chaos. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't understand.
But you old fish-eyed fool.
I mean, this young man is fumbling the bag for real.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
Having the baby with Brittany and breaking up, PJ met Elisa Chanel in 2021, an Instagram model / OF girl. The next year he proposed to her. That was in 2022. He had already got her pregnant. PJ and his new woman closed out the year, welcoming a new baby. They had only known each other for a little over a year, and she was pregnant for 9 months of that time. Fast forward to October 23, and now the two are officially married. A lot of women on social media, they are excited about this. It gives all the flamingos hope that with all their 304-ish ways and masculine behavior, they too can trap a $48 million sucker. Yeah, PJ just signed a 3-year, $48 million deal a couple of months ago.
Hey, we about to subtract that $48 million, real talk. You know what I'm saying? Because when he go to court,
the French toast is there to think about.
When he go to court in the future, because listen, look, you know what I'm saying? He actually married this girl, so she finna get way more than what Brittany Renner got. Brittany Renner just got the child support. You know what I'm saying? Which was a very small amount, low key, considering what some of these broads out here getting from child support for some of these dudes, depending on what state they live in.
What the French toast is there to think about?
Depending on what state they live in, you know what I'm saying, child support varies. You know, definitely out in California, I know they would take his ass to the bank out there. But, yeah. So, I mean, he fucking up. He fucking up bad.
At this point, he learned absolutely nothing from his experience with Brittany Renner. And if you think Brittany was a problem, PJ is creating a bigger monster. Take a second to make sure that you're subscribed to the channel and click the notification bell for all updates. If you're watching from Charlotte, North Carolina, let me know below. And I don't know, Charlotte, I think y'all may have to evict PJ Washington from the city and send him back where he came from. PJ Washington and his woman announced their marriage over the weekend. Look at the lady in the picture to the left. I can tell it's one of her family members up there holding their ATM machine. And this guy is literally a short bus shawty with no sense whatsoever, just like Zion Williamson. It's a shame. It's like they have no real men around them. Only
because they don't. And it's showing.
What the French toast is there to think about?
It's showing. You know, so obviously these coaches that are coaching them on their teams and stuff like that, of course they're supposed to do their jobs as just a coach and things like that. But a real coach would see that, like, young man, you making a mistake. You're doing something wrong. This and that. You would think that the coach of the team would at least try to be some type of male actual role model.
What the French toast is there to think about?
In these young men's lives and shit. It's like, look, dude, y'all doing the wrong thing out here. You're going to mess things up. But, you know what I'm saying, everybody just out for the dollar, I guess. Everybody out for the dollar.
yes men and simps. Zion out here giving his life to a baby mama adult worker, and PJ Washington can't be outdone. So he took it further. He got with this IG 304 OF girl and lost his mind. But he went and knocked up a baby mama, put a baby on her, got her pregnant, and then married this lady. Now, I'm about to show you why PJ Washington is the biggest doofus of the NBA right now. Worse than Zion.
When's the wedding, babe?
Huh?
Right there, she's asking him when is the wedding because he proposed to her a few months before this, but he didn't agree to a date. So she was using the audience to put more pressure on him.
Is she submissive? Why?
Somebody in the comments said, is she submissive? And he's like, why? The answer is no. I can tell you that right now.
Why do people think I grew up in this city?
I don't know.
Can you imagine if I was from Charlotte, bro? I'd be a cornball.
Shut up.
He said if he was from Charlotte, he'll be a cornball. Well,
dude,
You old fish-eyed fool.
You being a fish-eyed fool out there. Now you gonna diss the people that gotta pay to come see your fucking game that actually keeps you paid. I mean, like, what are you doing? You fucking idiot. Get off your high-ass horse and shit. You being a fool, people are recognizing that. Obviously, this young man is not paying attention to anything that's floating around the internet. And I know he's seen some of this red pill content. I know he done seen some of this shit. You ain't finna tell me different. You know what I'm saying? He out here messing up. He got 48 million on the line. He already paying one baby mama, which at the end of the day, he ain't even paying her that much. So he kind of got over with that. Now he done went around, married this IG chick that's, you know what I'm saying, also OnlyFans out, which I guarantee you, low key, she gonna promote some way, somehow. She gonna promote that shit.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
And then, I'm telling you, the next couple of years, man, hey, it's gonna be okay for a few years here. Her and her mama gonna ride this shit out, but you know what I'm saying, like, it's gonna be ugly. The ending gonna be ugly.
Oh, newsflash, PJ, you're not from Charlotte and you're a cornball. Y'all need to evict this guy from the city. He's being too disrespectful. In fact, kick him out of the whole state. Make him move to Fort Mill or Rock Hill somewhere, or Spartanburg. And honestly, for me, that's still too close. I say send him all the way down to Charleston and make him fly a helicopter to work.
He seems mean. He's
No,
not
I'm
mean
just a
to
realist.
y'all. He's mean to y'all. He's not mean to me. He's mean sometimes to me, actually.
I'm just saying, why?
Okay. You was mean, babe. This morning, remember when you fought me?
Now we fought.
When
See,
you,
you used to be bigger.
when you choked me out, remember that?
I choked you out.
Did you not?
Or did you put both your hands around me and start choking me?
You talk too much.
Notice how after she told a lie on him, she said that he was talking too much for telling the truth about her. She really put her hands on him that morning. Of course, it would have been a whole episode if it was the other way around. But what about when she starts making up accusations for real and start dragging you to court?
I don't care.
See, this the thing here with me.
What the French toast is there to think about?
And I'm just sitting here thinking as well, you know what I'm saying? The reason why some of these girls, like, they want super tall men, they so masculine, they want to fight a giant. They want to fight a giant.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
Now, this dingbat out here to put hands on him that day, earlier, she gonna get on her IG page, then she gonna tell up these fictitious ass stories about how he put hands on her. Dude, see, he not paying attention to anything. The fact that she's willing to lie like that, which we all know, she's capable of doing. It's a danger to him and his success.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
And why? Why that's a danger is due to the fact that when she's gathered the proper resources that she need to get from him, you know what I'm saying, from being married to him, not just the baby mama like Brittany Renner was, you know what I'm saying, she gonna take him down through there. She gonna take him down through there. And it's gonna be ugly. And he not understanding that shit. You could cut that $48 million goddamn dollars all the way down to 10. Because after lawyers, court fees, and all this other type of shit, look at Tyrese. After all that type of shit right there, man, she gonna clean up on his ass. Watch that.
Cornball, get your bread up.
I mean, throughout this whole life, he kept calling other guys cornballs and lame. The lack of self-awareness here is crazy. Yeah, you may have money, but that did not change who you really are. You're still that same guy before you had the money. And how do I know? Well, look at how you're moving out here. Got the nerve to be calling other people cornballs.
You do not be running anything.
Hey, which one you right now?
He don't run anything. He think he runs stuff. I be letting him think he runs stuff sometimes.
Yes, you heard her. She said she make him think that he's running it. And that wasn't it. She kept saying this over and over again.
Ask anybody to be around us. Who runs kids?
Me. Yours truly. Me again.
I run.
And a minute later, the same thing.
She gets all my tickets, buddy.
Sure do. Hey. They think you run. Tell them you don't run nothing. Tell them.
Tell them what? That I run everything?
No.
I'm the king.
Okay.
Tell them again, mommy. Oh, matter of fact, let's finish.
Get no. My mom was just doing that to be nice.
No, she don't.
You do not run. You do not run.
Why are you getting upset?
Because you don't.
Okay.
And she know you don't run nothing.
And then her mama was in the chat because, you know, she's trying to keep an eye on her daughter to make sure that she don't fumble their money. By the way, the mama is working on him too. Straight up manipulation, and he's falling for it.
You do not run. You do not.
So mama came on the joint. She's like, look here, you know, basically, this is what mama was doing. She was, of course, she was keeping an eye on her daughter, making sure she was saying the right shit live in front of all these millions of people. It's like, look, yeah, you allow everybody else to think he running shit right now. That's what you do. That's what you do.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
Hold on.
Hey, what is your damage, muscle head?
This is what mama said.
You stupid? You ignorant, or you just plain old deaf?
That's what mama said. That's what basically what she was saying on that live right there. You know, are you stupid? Are you just plain old deaf? The man said he running shit. How about you, you on live right now, you let him run with that? See, you know, mama got the game. You know what I'm saying? She trying to give it to the daughter, but you know what I'm saying? The daughter's so hard-headed right now. She like a little girl with toys. She's still a child.
No,
Why are you getting upset?
because you don't.
Okay.
And she know you don't run nothing. She's trying to make you feel good.
don't understand the infatuation with these women think that they gonna run some shit. This is a $40 million man, a $40 million something dollar man, and he's sitting around here having to deal with that. Look at that stank face. That's proof in itself. It's crazy out here. You know what I'm saying? Hold on.
You old fish-eyed fool.
Bitch, you're a Dorito. You was never chose. You're a Dorito, bitch. And you're mad that you're not chose. And you never will be chose.
Look at you, upset. It's okay. Truth always hurts, baby.
I want to go to town.
Huh?
I want to go to town.
Okay.
I want to eat Bojangles. I want to eat Bojangles. I want to eat Bojangles.
Why are you telling me?
Are we gonna go?
No, we're
Why?
cooking tonight.
No. I want Bojangles.
What? I'm like a brat. No.
We cook tonight. It's only 5:30 right now.
And that's how I know you're not the king, PJ. He said we cooking. No, she's cooking. Not only that, he's a multi-millionaire talking about we cooking, and she's up there challenging him. PJ, when you said it the first time, back talk was not supposed to follow that. I'm telling you, PJ, you're weak. And I've been telling y'all about this fake femininity. When women say, oh, they'll do this and do that if you got money, they are lying. This woman telling a multi-millionaire that she don't want to cook, and instead she want to eat some nasty, greasy Bojangles. Listen, when they hit you with that conditional femininity, they are always lying. It's a trick.
And see, this is my issue with that. You know, everybody wants to sit around here, especially chicks. You know, why I gotta cook? Why I gotta do that? You know, what's up with this cooking? Why men always want us to cook?
And what the French toast is going to think about?
We want y'all to cook because that's a part of nurturing. That's a very much big part of a woman's side of the nurturing. We want that good home cooked meal from our wives. We want that good home cooked meal from our aunties and things like that. You know what I'm saying? It shows that at the end of the day, that's a part of real love within a family when the woman cooks. Because what happens is when a woman actually wants to cook for her family, she puts so much nurture and so much loving and so much care into her cooking that at the end of the day, it feeds the family. It nurtures us. It makes us want to do better. It makes us want to be better. It does something for us when the women in the family cook.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
Ain't nothing to think about on that. That's the reality of the situation. When women cook in the family, it nurtures the family. It's like some mystical power that women have when they get over that goddamn stove. And they want to be there and they want to cook this food. They want to put their energy into this food. They're putting their energy into the food, which also replenishes the family. I mean, hey.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
Domino's? Come on, babe. Come on. See, told y'all I run shit. Watch. Watch. Just watch.
Look at her. This is minutes later. She's still talking about how she's running him. I see a big problem here, PJ.
Feet hurt.
Oh my gosh, you make that too short. Look at him.
Yeah, how tall are you?
4'11".
Oh, God.
Yeah, it was a 4'11" woman at the nail salon. She was laughing and smiling the whole time at PJ. I don't know, Miss Leeling was up there choosing on PJ. Then the audience noticed something. Some people figured that she didn't really like him, and she was only there for his money.
So you don't know.
Shut up. Well, guys, believe it or not, I really do like him. Can you believe it? No, it's her wrestling. Oh, she's just waiting for the money. I said, can you believe I actually like him?
Believe it or not, I ain't even got no money yet.
Yeah. You big dummy.
Here we go. PJ once again proved how much of a goofball he is. He said he didn't have any money yet. And at the time of that live, PJ was still a multi-millionaire. So, sir, even then, you have more money than this woman and her mama ever seen in their whole lifetime. To you didn't have any money because you know people with more money. But don't worry, that truck with Brinks on it was coming back to dump off some more.
Somebody call a Brinks truck.
Yeah, more money was on the way, and she knew it because a couple of months after this conversation, PJ sealed the deal on $48 million.
No, you're not.
No, no, what?
You're not listening to music. You talking to me.
No, I'm not.
Yeah,
You're
you
talking
are.
to them.
So I just bet you.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
So this young man getting 48 on the meal side. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? I bet you he got a house that's probably worth 20 fucking million.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
Stupid shit. Stupid. You getting 48 in 3 years. I guarantee you, he probably went and got a house and all that type of shit with this chick, you know what I'm saying, that's worth, you know what I'm saying, like I said, 20. Dude, you fuck it up. You know what I'm saying? You getting a house that's worth 20, things like that. You can get a house that's worth 5 or 6, depending on, especially where he at. But he ain't living in Los Angeles out there. The marketplace on a house where he actually at works totally different than it would in LA, New York, and you know, maybe even Georgia. But the thing of it is that, you know what I'm saying, he's sitting around here. He didn't allow this woman to get into his deep psyche. Her and her mother, because like Pink Book said, I guarantee you, I agree with her on that. The mom working on him too. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is.
You old fish-eyed fool.
Speaking of nagging, persistent pain.
Watch it, sucker.
Yeah, she working on him too. And with the mother and daughter, with their powers combined, they form fuck a nigga.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
Over. In court. That's what their powers combined. Yeah, I'm stupid, but you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, though, I'm telling the damn truth, though.
You talking to me.
Talking to them.
Talking to me. Yeah, it was hot at first.
Y'all want me to go live?
No, I don't care about
I'm
you.
gonna go live with my headphones.
I wish you would.
What you gonna do?
Smack that phone out your hand into the water.
Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn.
I wish you would.
What you gonna do?
Smack that phone out your hand into the water.
You gonna buy me a new one?
No, I ain't.
Okay.
See, told you he listens to me.
Honestly, after this, I had enough. This lady told him he's not listening to music. He needed to talk to her. That was an order too. She was telling him what he was about to do, and she wanted him to give her all his attention and help her keep the viewers entertained on IG. He's like, I don't want to do this. So since you want to talk to them on live, talk to them. And then a couple of times he said that he was going to go live on his phone. She thought that he was being jealous, but she was saying, no, go live on my phone. Basically trying to use him for her numbers on IG, but at the same time telling him that nobody wanted to see him to make it seem like he was less valuable, like she didn't need him to be on her IG, but she was literally trying to force him to be on there. It was crazy because obviously no one was there just to see her. That's why in the live, when people wanted to talk about basketball, she was getting upset, like, I don't want to talk about basketball. Out of all of that though, the worst part was when she told him that if he didn't do what she told him to do, that she was going to throw his phone in the pedicure water. This woman is disrespectful. She's desperate for attention and control. She's not submissive, uncooperative, very hungry for power. And her mama coached her right into this position where she's already starting to flex on him and told him she wore the pants. That was before she went down the aisle. She said this over and over on this stream.
Hey. Over and over.
What the French toast is there to think about?
But obviously, PJ ain't paying the fuck attention to none of the bullshit moves that he's making. Now, listen, look, we got mama right down here at the bottom right here, where it say pinned at. I don't know if y'all can see it. I hope y'all can. If y'all can, check that out. You know what I'm saying? But PJ definitely wears the pants as he should. And you love it. That's what mama said.
What the French toast is there to think about?
My mama said, mama said, sunshine, the rainbow for sunshine when you teed in blue.
What the French toast is there to think about?
That's that water boy shit for all y'all slow people out there. You know what I'm saying? But, real talk. Yeah, mama coming in, kicking in with the woos and the wham-de whams. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they both out here like this.
A fly girl like me needs security, 'cause ain't nothing going on if there is.
You old fish-eyed fool.
You old fish-eyed fool. Ain't nothing going on but the rent with these women right there. Right there. And they playing this boy for a fiddle. Like, seriously, it's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous to me. But hey, let's keep going just a little bit more.
That she was the one who wore the pants. She was the one running him. And if that's not an obvious red flag right in your face, I don't know what is.
What if you could create anything?
Oh, Lord, here we go. All right, you know what I'm saying, on the commercial, but, yeah.
And more disrespectful. She told him shut up twice and said she will throw his phone in the water. She's saying all of this on live in front of an audience. A lot of you can't see the contempt she's got for him, a rebellious feminist, thirsty for control. Please understand, just because in this video she's not as loud as Britney, doesn't mean she's not the same woman. She's also a rebellious feminist. I see the same signs here, the same Jezebel, the same evil, wicked woman. And this time around for PJ, it's going to be much worse than Britney when it's all said and done, because his big old Dean Bat married this lady. So
thank you, Pink Book.
What the French toast is there to think about?
Thank you. Hey, somebody is picking up on these Dean Bats. What I say all the time about these bats out here. Y'all crazy. Hey, even Pink Book that picked up on the Dean Bat. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let her get away with it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's Pink Book,
You old fish-eyed fool.
So, yeah. At the end of the day, but man, wow. We all know these bats come out to play and they'd be serious with sucking away your fucking resources out here. It's crazy.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
Y'all better watch these bats. You know what I'm saying? Because they out here. And, PJ done put himself in a position to where he pretty much done messed up trying to get to the politician. Like I said, you could take that 48 and turn it into 10. Because after lawyers' fees, he gonna have to pay separation of assets and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Because they gonna give it to her. Because she got his kid out here.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
Man, dude crazy. Dude is crazy. And low key, you know what I'm saying? This low key, this is what I think. Like, also Brittany Renner kind of hot, because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? When baby girl here, the new chick decide to leave, she gonna get a lot. She gonna get a lot out there. Hey.
Hey, what is your damaged muscle head? You stupid? You ignorant, or you just plain old deaf?
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Bitch, you're a Dorito. You was never chose. You're a Dorito, bitch. And you're mad that you're not chose. And you never will be chose.
That's just the real.
You're a rich girl, and you're gone too far, cause you know it don't matter anyway.
And that's how that's gonna go down. I'm telling you right now. That's how that's gonna go down. It's gonna be good for a couple of years. You know what I'm saying? With, you know, the give or take, things like that. Depending on how fast her boredom goes. Because, you know, if she an IG model and this and that, she, you know, the attention is what she's seeking. She wants the same attention that Brittany Renner is getting by being his baby mama. She wants that same attention, but he took it a step further and he actually married this bad. So, you know, her attention level is going to shoot up, you know, tremendously out here. And it's all because of him. He put himself in this trick bag. He didn't put himself in. And I'm like, you don't have no type of men that are around you that want to see you do better, that want to see you keep a level head. You know what I'm saying? Like even the coach, even his coach, you know, she'll be telling him like, listen, look, man, you know what I'm saying? What type of quality? He should be telling him something to keep him away from bats like this. So he can stay focused to help win the games. Even at least that.
What the French coach is there to think about?
Even at least if the coach is trying to tell this man to keep his head straight to a certain reason so he can actually stay focused to win the damn games. This is business. This $48 million on the line. If I was a coach, I would be telling this young man, listen, look, before you marry this broad, what the fuck is she this and that, woo to woo? You know what I'm saying? Because I need you to stay fucking focused, son. So you can keep helping win these games. So we can get this money.
Think about.
So we can get this money. Like, I don't know. It is what it is, though, man. Hey, shout out to all my subscribers. Mad love to y'all. If you're new to the channel, you know what I'm saying, hit that like button, share button, and subscribe. Real talk, make sure you ring that bell that you'll be notified whenever I decide to post things. It is what it is, man. And like I always say,
and that, my friends, is the bottom line.
That, my friends, is the bottom line.